Welcome back to Next Week in Football. On this segment, we're going to discuss our picks for this week coming up, Week 4 in the NFL. We're going to see who's right and who's wrong, who's closest, and who actually knows what the hell they're talking about, and who's just full of it. So anyway, I guess I'll start this off by discussing some of the teams we have and the rivalries that we're facing this week and all the different challenges. Now, the first game this week is Denver against Kansas City. Now, Denver is, they're undefeated at 3-0. Kansas City, well, they're losers, quite frankly. So, they're predicted to be the worst team in the NFL, and who knows. So I think I'm going to go with Denver. I'm picking Denver. And I think they can beat Kansas City by 10 points or more. So we'll see how that works out. But, what do you think? You think Denver's going to think? You think that Denver can beat Kansas City by 10 points or more?
First of all, Yancey Thigpen, wasn't that the name of the kid that played the piano on the Peanuts? Maybe it's him with a lisp. Back to football. Denver is going to crush Kansas City. But I think St. Louis is running in a tight race for worst in the NFL.
I agree.
Your thought, Corey?
Herm Edwards is going to make real good defensive coordinator for somebody next year.
I agree with that.
That's true.
It's the truth.
Well, that was beautiful. What are you going to pick? You think Denver can beat him by a 10 or 9 or 10 points?
The man just lost his job.
He did.
Denver, come on.
Denver, okay.
Sweet Denver.
So it's unanimous. We all agree Denver's going to win, and looks like they can even cream him by 10 points or more. Next game we're looking at is Cleveland and Cincinnati. Now, this is a classic division rivalry. You're bored by that, huh?
Sorry.
They both got orange helmets, and they both they tend to be able to shoot and be able to throw the ball and be able to put up points when they want to. I mean, we've seen both of these teams go as high as, what was that one game, 65 to 56 or something like that? I mean, it was a
shootout.
Super blowout, gunslinging shootout. So, I don't know. I mean, nevertheless, I still am going with Cleveland. I think Cleveland's better than Cincinnati these days, and I'm going with Cleveland.
Careful, folks. He might change his mind.
Not yet. You'll see that later.
Corey, what do you think?
I think last week Cincinnati got a little feel on third base. This week they're taking it home. I think Cincinnati's going to score more than 4 points over Cleveland.
I was rooting for Anderson, but I just hate you now because you killed me in fantasy.
Hating again.
That's
I gotta hate.
word.
You know what? I don't hate. I just severely dislike you.
Use a different word.
So I'm taking Cincinnati. I don't hate the man. You killed me in fantasy, bro.
So you guys are both taking Cincinnati on
I'm
it,
taking
huh?
Cincinnati.
You think Cincinnati's going to take it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens next week. What we're looking at next is Houston Texans against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow. Another division rivalry. The Houston Texans, which are consistently bad, are playing the Jacksonville Jaguars, which are consistently good. Now, what do we take on that? I figure, Jacksonville, can they beat them by 7, by a touchdown? I don't know. I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think Jacksonville can take Tennessee, and I think they can beat them by 7 points.
Tennessee, it's Houston.
Oh, yeah, Tennessee, Houston, you're right. Getting all screwed up here.
Terrible, folks.
Well, they'll beat them too.
Corey?
It's that whole Oiler thing that messed him up.
It was. That helmet. Where's that damn helmet? I'm so stuck in that Oiler thing.
That's okay. We forgive you. Houston, Hurricanes still running through. Jacksonville take this one easy, folks. Double digits.
I agree with Corey. Jacksonville's going to cream them.
So it's unanimous then? We've all
won J-Ville.
That's cool. All right. Well, moving on, we got Arizona Cardinals.
Got it.
Should have been the St. Louis Cardinals, but Arizona Cardinals
Arizona
against the New York Jets. So we have the Arizona Cardinals against the New York Jets. Now, the way I'm looking at it is both teams are kind of questionable. Arizona looks like they're up and coming. They have a lot of a lot of positive things to talk about. At the end of the day, I think they'll probably be a 50-50 team. New York Jets, well, they've shown some good things, they've shown some bad things. They got Brett Favre. You can never rule a team with Brett Favre out. So it really makes it a tough call. But I guess if I have to make a pick, which apparently I do, I will pick the Arizona because I just want them to win so that the Bills are better off. Corey, what do you think?
The truth. Contracts. Brett Favre. Contract.
You taking the Jets?
I'm taking Arizona. Contracts mess you up, man. Mess you up. Contracts.
Arizona's huge. I think they're going to crush New York. Brett, do you regret it? That's all I'm going to say.
Contracts.
I think Brett does regret it. Actually, I have to completely think that Brett regrets it as he watches his other team doing extremely well at 2-1.
We all take Arizona. I said it last week. Weren't you angry, Green Bay, if you had Rodgers in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, they would have won. They probably would have gone.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Well, didn't. So next one we got, a miserable rivalry. We got San Francisco against the New Orleans Saints. San Francisco 49ers, New Orleans Saints. Both of them are really struggling this year. Neither one has really done much to speak of. They're not any outstanding team. I mean, Drew Brees is a great quarterback, but he just manages to screw it up somehow. So anyway, I'm still going with New Orleans, regardless. I think New Orleans is going to easily put this down. They could probably win by 10 points if you wanted to call a point spread on it, but I think New Orleans is going to kill them. What do you think, Corey?
I disagree. I think the truth is you don't know what San Francisco did by the Bay. Now, I don't know if you're scared of the homosexuals or what it is, but, it's 2008.
Yeah.
They let them out of the closet. Okay? Don't be afraid of San Francisco. San Francisco.
You're taking San Fran? We're going to put that down as your final answer?
JT.
San Francisco, they won't put it in your butt.